Alright, hi guys. I just want to make a video for you because we're learning different ways to do multiplication. And so I have a new way to do this. And I have a visual way for my visual friends that like to see things and how they work. So I'm going to show you how we do it the common way, and I'm going to show you the alternative way and see why it works with the visual, okay? So I'm going to start with one that we know. We know 12 times 10. And the usual way that we do it is 2 times 0 is 0, and 1 times 0 is 0. So then we go down because we're going to put a 0 there because we're in the tens place. And we do 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. And we add that up to be 120. And this is the way that I learned it when I was in school, and this is the way that is most common when doing multiplication. I'm going to show you a different way on how to do it. So it's going to be 12 times 10 again. And this one is just a way to show the visual stuff. So we have 2 times 0, and that's 0. And then we're going to go down here, and we're going to go 1 times 2. So we're going to put a line here. 1 times 0 is 0. And this is just to show that we're going to be going from different spot to different spot, okay? So then we're going to do 2 times 1 is 2, but we have it in the tens place, so we're going to have to remember that this is 20, okay? And we're going to go across, and we're going to have 1 times 1, but as you see, they're both in the tens place, so it's 10 times 10, and we know that 10 times 10 is 100. And we're just going to add all these up to get 120. Now, I'm going to use this graph, and I'm going to show you a visual way on how to do it, okay? So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have 10 over here for our 10. And we're going to do 1, 2. 2 plus 10. We're going to go 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go up and over. And we know that 10 times 2 is 20, which is where we get that over here. Which is right there. And we know 10 times 10 is 100, which we get over here. And we add those together to get 120. Okay? So, I'm going to do another one with you. We're going to do it the traditional way or common way, and then we're going to do it the alternative way, okay? So the next one I have for you is 15 times 8. 15 times 18, apologies, I can say things. Okay, 5 times 8 is 40. Do that, carry the 4, and that's 1 times 8 is 8, plus 4 is 12. Put the 0 down. 5 times 1 is 5. Cross that out, and 1 times 1 is 1. So we get 270 for 15 times 18. This is the way that is just fast. It kind of just goes right through, and you got to do the crossing over rule. And sometimes we get confused with our place values. So we're going to try it over here. It's going to be 15 times 18. We're going to go 5 times 8 is 40. Put our line underneath it. And then 1 times 8 is 8. Oh, I messed up. You see, I caught myself because this is in the 10 spot. So it's not just going to be 8, it's going to be 80. So we got to make sure we keep track of our tens, okay? Because even I can mess up. And so we have 1 times 5. And just like we said, it's in the tens, so it's 50. And 1 times 1. And we know that that is 10 times 10, which gives us 100. Now we're going to add all of this up. And this is 9 plus 8, which is 17. Up here is 2. We have 270. I'm going to show you the visual model again just to help make you see this, because this one gives even more than the other one did. So we're going to do 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because we know this is 10 plus 15. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, this is 8. My bad. 8 here plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. This is a big one. We're going to go all the way over, up. Oh man, I got first try. We're going to go all the way over. So this is 10. So we're going to look at this, and we know that 8 times 5 is 40, which goes here. We know that 10 times 8 is 80, which is right here. We have 10 times 5, and we know that's 50. And we have 10 times 10, which is 100. So this is a way to just break it down so that way you can visually see it. Because I know for me, sometimes when we get big numbers like these and we just keep going, I know that I need to see what it looks like on a graph and see how this actually plays out. Okay, so I have one more for you. This one is going to be pretty tricky, but I know you guys can do it because you guys have been doing so good with this, and I know that if you need help with anything, then I'm more than welcome to help you out. So the next one we're going to do is 27 times 22. And we do 7 times 2 is 14, put the 4 down, carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. We got to put our 0 because we're going to the tens place, and 2 times 7 is 14. Cross out that one. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And we know we get 594. 594 for 27 times 22. We're going to do the long way now. We're going to go 27 times 22. So 7 times 2 is 14. Put our line. And 20, because it's in the tens place, times 2 is 40. And we'll do our line down here. And 20 times 7 is going to be 140. And we'll have 20 times 20 to get 400. And we're going to add all those up. I'm going to bring down 4. That's 8, 9, and 5. 594. Okay? So now I'm going to show you what it looks like over here. And last time when we were splitting these up, we did by tens, and it was only tens. Now, because we're going to split up by tens, it's going to be 20 plus 7 and 20 plus 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, Atlanta. All right, that's all the way up there. So this is our 20 plus 2, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! That one, it goes on forever. I'm going to bring that up, all the way up, and all the way over. And this one goes all the way over here. This one goes all the way up. Okay, so we know that 7 times 2 is 14. No biggie. We got that one down pat because we are super smart. And we have 7 times 2, and we know that 7 times 2 is 14, like we just said, and we just got to add this 0 to get 140. So we got our 14, then we got 140 right here. And then we have 20 times 2, and we know 2 times 2 is 4, and add that 0, we get our 40. And 20 times 20 is 2 times 2, which equals 4, and add our 2 zeros to get 400. So this is a way that sometimes if you get confused on what it looks like or why you think it works this way, that you can visually see how these line up together. So I hope you had fun, and I can't wait to see you in class. Bye guys!